November 29th, 1947. Not well recognized compared to May 14th, 1948. What occurred on November 29th that warrants recognition not just by the Jewish people, but by the world?
It was the first international recognition of the right of the Jewish people to a state of their own. The word state is mentioned, unlike Balfour Declaration, which mentions a Jewish home, yeah, a national home, and for good reason. There were only 60,000 people in Israel at the time of the Balfour Declaration. It doesn't make enough justification for statehood. By the 1947, there were 600,000 Jews. The UN could not have said no for two reasons. Number one is the people. Number two is the additional brothers and sisters of those in Palestine which were stranded in displaced person camp. And number three, the fact that they already had a state on the way, Medina Baderech, a fully functioning state in Palestine, which impressed every committee that was sent to the area and made it compulsory, compelling to regard the proposition of two states as a viable option for a vote. Without that, they wouldn't have done it. So that's why I'm stressing the role of the Yishuv.
What's the Yishuv?
Yishuv is the Jewish community in Mandate Palestine.
In pre-independent Israel.
Independent Israel.
Yes.
They call themselves the Yishuv. Okay. And these were the original Zionist pioneers who put together a state on their own, of course with the help of world Jewry, but on their own initiative. And they have built roads, and they have built a socialized medicine, and they have built kibbutzim and moshavim, and they organized the self-defense area, and they built 3 top universities. I went to a high school which was formed only 1 year before I enrolled. Everything was new. It was built on the initiative of the people involved there. And therefore we should not forget their contribution. And I think the contribution of Hanking, who bought the land of Emek Israel, and the contribution of Arlozorov, who made sure that 60,000 German Jews immigrate in 1933 before he was murdered, which made the rooms and factories and the electrical connection, transportation all ready for the state to be.
You took the initiative to put this program together. Is that right?
I'm from a generation that woke up every morning and said, Modeh Ani. Modeh Ani means I thank God for returning my soul to my body. It means to regard the ordinary as a miracle. That's what we were told. Never take the ordinary as for granted. And by giving thanks, we remind ourselves that things could go wrong. How worse could be. And it's good to think that things could have been much worse.
Thank you very much.